Hi kids, today is, April 9th. It actually correlates with our number of the April daily math that we're going to do. And it's going to be a beautiful day. I hope you can get out and enjoy your sunshine while it lasts. Okay, let's go ahead and get to work. Adding 1,000. So we've been talking about 3 digits, but now we're starting into 4 digits. If we're adding 1,000, we just add it to the 1,000 digit, which is the 4th one from the right. So that would make it 2 would be 3,465. For this one, we would add 1 to the 3. So we would have 4,941. And on number 3, we would add 1,000 to the 8 and make it 9,074. Nothing changes in the hundreds, the tens, or the one spot because they are zeros. Okay, double, then add 100. So we would say 30 plus 30. We can add the ones together, and that's 0. When we add the 3's together, that's 6. So we have 6 in the 10s and 0 in the 1s. So we have 60 plus 100, 160. If we do 45 plus 45, 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so we are going to do a 0 in the ones place. Let's do plus 10 because 5 plus 5 is 10. So we have 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. And then it would be 190. Okay, now it says circle odd or even. We have 5, 10, 15, $16. And then we have, so let's write 16 up here so we know. And then we have 25, 50, 75, $1, plus one more dollar, and then 10, 20, 30. 30 cents. So we have $17.30. That would be an odd number. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking 17 is odd and 3 is odd, but 0 is even. So I guess it just kind of depends on what you're looking at. I'm going to say odd because of the 17. Okay, sort it out. Write the problem under the number that it equals. 2 times 5. 2 5 times would be 10. 5 plus 5, that's 10. Or, excuse me, 2 5 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we got that one. 4, 2 times is 4 plus 4 would be 8. So 4 times 2 is 8. 8 one time is 8. 10 one time is 10. 2 4 times, 2, 4, 6, 8. And 5 2 times, 5, 10. Are you pretty impressed that you're learning multiplication? That's pretty impressive to me. I hope you're still working on your math facts for addition and subtraction though. I think that would be very beneficial, going to MobyMax and working on your math facts. Okay, what time is it? Draw the hands to show hours. Oh, excuse me. Draw the hands to show 2 hours later. So first of all, let's look at this clock. What time does it say? The hour hand is after the 2 but before the 3, so we know it's 2. And then if we count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're at 2:40 because that's the minute hand. Okay, let's see. If it's 2 hours later, we need to go 3. So there's 1, 2. So it's going to be 4:40. It almost looks like it's on the 5, but it's supposed to be in between the 4 and the 5. The same spot, like, but down 2 hours. Okay, now it wants us to color an array to represent the problem below. We have 9 times 4. So we have 9 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we need to do 9 rows of 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to color all of this. Because we have 9 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or excuse me, 4 9 times is actually what that is. 9 4 times. Yeah. Okay, place value. We did a little bit of this yesterday. We have how many hundreds? Blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 hundreds. How many tens? 1, 2, 3. So 30 tens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. And actually it's not 30 tens, it's 3 tens, which equals 30. So we have 538. And to write that, you would write 538. Okay, color the problems that equal 12. If we have 5 times, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That one doesn't equal 12. 10 1 times is 10. 12 1 time is 12, so this one would be colored. You're probably doing a better job than I am at coloring, and that's okay. 2 6 times would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Is that equal 12? You bet. And I just noticed I made a mistake. This is 12 plus 1. You have to look at the multiplication. You have to look at the sign, don't you? That one is wrong. I did a mistake. 12 plus 1 is actually 13. If it had been 12 times 1, it would have equaled 12. So that one is wrong. And then this one is 6 plus 6, which is, we all know, is 12. So not only do you have to look at the numbers, you have to look at the signs, unlike what Mrs. Williams just did. Okay. Sequencing, it says put the events in order by placing a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the line. Let's read these. Finally, she put the cake in the oven to bake. It says finally, so we know that's not going to be number 1. Next, she got and mixed all of the ingredients and put them in a pan. That's not the first thing she did because it says next. Janie wanted to bake a cake. That might be number 1. What's the next one? She turned on the oven to preheat it. I think the first thing she would do would be wanting to bake a cake. Ew, and that kind of sounds good. I think I might have to make a carrot cake for Easter. That sounds really good. I'd love to hear what you guys are planning on doing for Easter this weekend. Okay, next, she turned on the oven to preheat it. That's what I would do if I were baking a carrot cake. Next, so we can have next or finally. Finally is usually the last thing that you do. So we're going to do next and then finally. The next thing I need to get my crayons. It looks like I need green, purple, and red. Okay. We have read the genre of the book, use the color code, author's purpose. Is it to persuade, inform, or entertain? We have a joke book. Joke books are for entertaining, and they are fun to read. I forgot to tell you a joke today. I will make it up and give you 2 jokes on Monday. Okay, entertain. So that's going to be red. That looks a little pink. Sorry. It's supposed to be red. Recipes. If I am making a carrot cake, I am going to look at a recipe to inform me how to make the cake. So that's to inform. News article would be to inform. Tell us what's happening in the world. And billboard is to persuade. That's like if someone's like trying to get you to come to their dentist office or something, they're going to put a big sign out on the road saying, "Come to us, we're the best." So they're kind of persuading you with a billboard. Okay, conjunctions. It says color in the correct conjunction. It says he wanted to ride his bike, blank, it started to rain. Is it or, but, or so? I would say it's but. He wanted to ride his bike, but it started to rain. Again, you're going to do a better job coloring probably than I did. I do like red flowers though. Next, adverb sort. Sort the words into the correct category. We have when and we have where. I keep scooting that over, don't I? There we go. Adverb sort. Sort the words into the correct category. After. Is that when or where? I would say that is when. Before. I believe that is also when. Like up here, she will turn the oven on before she starts making the cake. And up here, after she bakes a cake, the final thing should be to eat it after it's baked. Away, that's where it's happening. So that adverb is where. Today is when. And somewhere is where it's happening. And yesterday. Oh, yesterday is when something's going to happen. Like yesterday, it rained. Okay. Now it says, fix the sentence. It says, me and my brother went fishing tomorrow. That sounds silly. What if we said, my brother and I and you went fishing yesterday or tomorrow? No, but you can yesterday. I hear Spencer's been doing a little bit of fishing. I hope that, I wonder if anyone else is. I'd love to hear. My brother and I went fishing yesterday. Okay, present tense. Fill in the correct present tense. It flew. That means it happened in the past. But if it's happening now in present time, then it flies. Okay, good luck on your tests that you've studied really hard for this week. Try doing it on your own if you can. And if not, if you have any questions, you can ask someone in your family to help you, but do the best you can on your own. And remember, I'm watching to see how much time you spend on iReady and Imagine Learning. And it might be really good to do some Spelling City games before you take your spelling test. And Moby Max is fantastic. I'll give you a thumbs up. Moby Max is fantastic for math facts. So you go ahead and work on those and have a great weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye for now.